Combat footage from an Australian soldier's GoPro camera has provided a dramatic glimpse into the intense battlefield conditions along the Ukrainian front lines. In the video, Ukrainian soldiers are seen taking cover and strategically maneuvering to repel Russian FPV kamikaze drones. At the same time, they engage Russian positions near the village of Levadny, Zaporizhia region, in a bid to counter the drone threats and provide suppressive fire.
Good go. Let's go. I'll cover.
Meanwhile, near the village of Novoyelizaveta in the Donetsk region, Ukrainian forces delivered a devastating blow to Russian forces. Ukrainian FPV kamikaze drones, artillery, and other drone-fired munitions inflicted heavy losses on Russian soldiers, destroying a fleet of Russian turtle tanks, vehicles, and soldiers. This coordinated assault successfully repelled the Russian attack, significantly weakening their forces in the region. Further along the Bakhmut front, Ukrainian defense forces were confronted with a mounted Russian assault attempting to break through Ukrainian lines. The assault was met with fierce resistance as anti-tank projectiles incapacitated many Russian vehicles. The Ukrainian 93rd Mechanized Brigade then executed a tactical follow-up using FPV loitering munitions and drone drop grenades to eliminate remaining Russian dismounted troops and crippled vehicles. The ongoing defense efforts by Ukrainian forces have also been marked by a significant presence in the Luhansk region. New Year's greetings from Ukrainian soldiers of the OTU Luhansk were swiftly accepted by the Russian occupiers, who continue to face heavy losses on a daily basis due to Ukrainian brigades holding strong in their defensive sectors. In Donetsk, Ukrainian forces destroyed a Russian convoy attempting to storm Ukrainian positions under the cover of a Russian MRAP vehicle. Thanks to high-quality drone footage, the precision and aftermath of the Ukrainian strike were clearly visible, highlighting the success of the operation south of Chumatsky, Pushkin. In the Kherson region, a coordinated drone attack targeted a Russian personnel location in Pidstupny village. Ukrainian FPV kamikazes hit a building housing Russian soldiers, leading to the destruction of a Russian vehicle. Although the building was damaged, it remained intact, but the operation was completed later that evening when a vampire attack helicopter launched additional shells to ensure the total destruction of the target, eliminating the enemy presence. Over the past 24 hours, Ukrainian defenders have engaged in 140 combat clashes, with the heaviest fighting occurring on the Pokrovsk front, where they repelled 38 Russian attacks, according to the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russian forces sustained substantial losses, including 1,370 soldiers killed or wounded, 20 artillery systems, 13 armored combat vehicles, and 4 tanks destroyed during the same period. Throughout 2024, Russia reportedly lost over 420,000 personnel while capturing only 4,168 square kilometers of Ukrainian and Kursk Oblast territory, primarily fields and small settlements. According to the Institute for the Study of War (SW), Russian forces suffered an average of 102 casualties for every square kilometer gained. The most significant advances occurred between September and November 2024, when Russia secured 56.5% of its annual territorial gains. However, this came at a heavy price. Approximately 125,800 Russian personnel were lost during that period. Russian forces are attempting to bypass and encircle the fortified city of Pokrovsk in Donetsk Oblast, rather than launching a direct assault, according to military expert Trehubov. He explained that the city's size and fortifications deter frontal attacks. prompting the Russians to focus on disrupting infrastructure and engaging in urban battles in areas like Chasiv Yar and Kurakov. Ukrainian troops successfully repelled a mechanized assault by a Russian convoy in the Kursk region. Using FPV kamikaze drones, they destroyed and damaged enemy vehicles, including tanks, VTR-82A, MTLB, and VPK Ural armored personnel carriers. On another front, dramatic footage from the helmet camera of a French volunteer fighting alongside Ukrainian forces captured intense combat in a forested area of the Donetsk region. The video shows the volunteer advancing steadily while engaging Russian positions with his assault rifle, offering a rare glimpse into the harrowing nature of frontline combat. The unconventional realities of war were exemplified by a Russian soldier's failed attempt to neutralize a Ukrainian kamikaze drone with a stick. The drone ultimately exploded, leaving the soldier injured in an incident that has drawn widespread attention for its absurdity.